Despite being a small city, Little Rock, the capital of Arkansas, has a rich history. The Presidential Library is located in Little Rock, and it was here that President Clinton celebrated his election win at the old State House. 35 years earlier, the Little Rock Nine made national headlines when they tried to enroll in school but were turned away, an incident that sparked integration efforts and the civil rights movement. But there's more to Little Rock than just insightful history for visitors. They will discover gorgeous parks, nearby mountains, a bustling marketplace, and even vintage streetcars. Families will have no trouble finding activities in Little Rock, though. 13. Heifer International Center. The Heifer International Center works to empower and teach farmers in an effort to end world hunger and poverty. They do this in the hopes of building equitable, sustainable economies. Though Heifer is a global organization, its Little Rock headquarters are located here. You may now explore the center, which has an interactive exhibit where you can discover more about the global movement of heifer. Together with greenhouses and an aquaponics area, you'll also find a functioning farm with goats and alpacas roaming around. Take a tour to find out more, or sign up for a program to help out on the farm. 12. Essie Purse Museum. Should you find it impossible to go without your clutch, a visit to the Essie Purse Museum is a necessity. Being the only museum of its sort in the country, it offers a special chance to discover the origins and development of the handbag. South Main Street is a convenient location for the Essie Purse Museum. Titled A Century of Women and Handbags, this is the major display. You can travel back in time to 1900 to observe how the bags have evolved over time and even get a glimpse of the constantly evolving items that are kept within. This collection spans the whole 20th century. It's an intriguing investigation into our culture's constant evolution. 11. Arkansas River Trail. Travelers can start their 88-mile journey along the picturesque Arkansas River Trail from the River Market District. Along the route, you'll pass by Riverfront Park, over the Big Dam Bridge into North Little Rock, travel to Maumelle, Conway, and ultimately return to your starting point. For most, the travel will be 88 miles. Those who prefer to travel by foot can still stroll to the nearby riverfront area to take in the variety of local sights and activities. This covers the Medical Mile, the Old State House, and the President Library. If you want to do the incredible trek in a single day, you can also rent a bike. 10. Arkansas State Capitol. Constructed over 16 years, the stunning Arkansas State Capitol is composed of limestone and white marble. The structure stands where a state jail once stood. Actually, prisoners contributed to the building of the Capitol, which still serves as Arkansas' seat of government. The 24-carat cupola that emphasizes the dome structure atop the Capitol building is the focal point of the exquisite architecture. The state capitol's entrance doors are fashioned of bronze, and guided tours are available inside to explore various public spaces. The old Supreme Court chamber and the governor's reception room are two of these. 9. Rocktown Distillery. The distilleries in Little Rock have a wealth of historical information. Despite having a 2010 opening, Rocktown Distillery holds the intriguing distinction of being Arkansas's first permitted distillery since Prohibition. With several renowned trophies under their belt, Rocktown quickly established a solid reputation. The distillery, located downtown, uses grains from the surrounding areas of Little Rock to produce a variety of spirits, including gin, vodka, and bourbon. You are welcome to take a tour of the facilities to discover the care and attention to detail that goes into each and every barrel. The 30-minute tour includes the opportunity to purchase some of the outstanding spirits from the distillery's gift shop. 8. Pinnacle Mountain State Park. Pinnacle Mountain State Park appeals to outdoor enthusiasts with its impressive peaks rising high from the valley bottom and its more than 40 miles of hiking paths. Even those who wouldn't consider themselves to be serious hikers can still get outside and take in the scenery while visiting Little Rock. The paved and easily accessible Kingfisher Trail is one of the park's several short paths. After that, congregate at the picnic areas, which have tables, restrooms, and playgrounds. The tourist center also has extensive information on the geology and fauna of the area. Take a more daring hike on the East Summit Trail or destroy one of the two mountain bike trails for more exciting adventures. 7. Museum of Discovery. Take the youngsters on a trip to the Museum of Discovery if they start to feel a little fidgety in Little Rock. From the very beginning, the museum was created specifically with children in mind, and they will love every interactive display. Through a variety of practical projects, children may learn about the world at the Museum of Discovery, which fosters creativity and piques curiosity. Here, parents are also invited to participate and discover their inner wonder. The Tinkering Studio and Earth Journeys, which examine Arkansas's climate and ecosystem, are highlights of the trip. With the latter, participants can construct using a wide variety of captivating materials. 6. The Old Mill. The Old Mill in Little Rock is the main feature in the opening scene of Gone with the Wind. It's hardly surprising that the grist mill was picked for the filming given its picturesque setting among well-kept gardens and old-growth trees. Despite its ancient appearance, the building is essentially a reconstruction of a 19th-century mill. The Old Mill is open to visitors free of charge and is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Beautiful sculptures by renowned Dionisio Rodriguez can be found all over the structure, and moviegoers will undoubtedly recognize many of them. Guided tours are available for groups of 10 or more travelers. 5. River Market District. With the development of the River Market District, the city of Little Rock brought life to the downtown area in the 1990s. The district has some of the best attractions in town and a lively ambience that's perfect for any time of day. These include the Clinton Presidential Library and Riverfront Park, two of our favorite locations. But the River Market District is all about dining, shopping, and having a good time, as its name implies. It serves as a meeting spot for visitors and locals alike to experience Little Rock's friendliness and culture. Make sure to visit the Ottenheimer Market Hall, a food hall featuring upscale burgers and sushi. 4. Riverfront Park. Riverfront Park is a downtown haven ideal for get-togethers with loved ones, romantic picnics, or just relaxing between La Harpe Boulevard and the Arkansas River. 11 blocks make up the park, which has multiple playgrounds for youngsters to run around on and a number of historical monuments along the nature trails. These trails exhibit off the history of the area while also passing through elaborate gardens. Notable milestones en route including the Clinton Presidential Bridge, the Historical Pavilion, and a marker commemorating the American Civil War. Although you could read a page-turner under the shaded trees all day, Riverfront area also has a nature center, a splash area for kids, and the stunning Vogel Schwartz Sculpture Garden. 3. Big Dam Bridge. You shouldn't always make the effort to visit a bridge, but for our upcoming event, you ought to make an exception. Indeed, the Big Dam Bridge is enormous. It is, in reality, the longest bridge in North America for bicyclists and pedestrians. Big Dam stretches 4,300 feet in total length, completely spanning the Arkansas River. Walk or bike across the bridge, beginning in Little Rock, and take in breathtaking vistas of the record-breaking structure and the metropolitan skyline. You can then explore North Little Rock, a nearby town, on the opposite side. Stay till dusk to witness the Big Dam Bridge illuminated by the stars. 2. Little Rock Central High School. Little Rock Central High School never had a single black student in its 3 decades of existence. However, when the Brown v. Board of Education declared that educational segregation was unconstitutional in 1954, the waves of change started to roll in. 9 black students entered at Little Rock Central High School 3 years later, starting a series of events that contributed to the emergence of the civil rights movement. Under the pretense of protection, the Arkansas National Guard actually prevented the Little Rock Nine from entering on their first day, and they were subjected to a torrent of insults. President Eisenhower had to assist for several days before the students could start classes. The incidents made national headlines and marked a turning point in school integration. 1. William J. Clinton Presidential Library. Bill Clinton grew up in Hope, 100 miles away from Little Rock, thus he has a long history with the state. The William J. Clinton Presidential Library is the most worthwhile of all the presidentially themed sites in the area. The library is an archival facility that houses research resources, multiple interactive exhibitions, and millions of pictures. The numerous duplicates you can examine are the library's most noteworthy features, though. There's a fantastic recreation of the cabinet room and Oval Office within. These contain exact furniture and decor from Clinton's administration. It's simple to put oneself in his position and consider what it could be like to be seated in the White House.